Yo, good evening. How you guys doing? Amazon just came to my door. Just as I was ready to switch over. Amazon of all things. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome. Max, you're first. Joyan, I see you. You were too slow. You're too slow. Max came in here ready to go. Guns a-blazing. So I gotta change this. It's gonna be here, Max, until we switch to the other seat. Yo, Dave, how you doing, man? Welcome in. I have to switch this. Max's first 2 streams in a row. What a guy. What a guy. Hope you guys had a great night. We're doing Mega Man 2 today because I'm doing Mega Man 2 tomorrow at Dave's, Junkyard Dave's event for the Canadian Association of Suicide Prevention. It's been running all day. It's gonna run all day tomorrow. Tomorrow around 2:30 or later. And we play Mega Man 2. So I got a derust / just play the game before I go live at an event with a game, you know. So we're gonna do some Mega Man 2 runs today. What else is going on? No coffee, day number 4, stream number 4. I did have coffee this morning, but I did have coffee this morning again, but you know, nothing tonight. No coffee tonight. See how that goes. See how that goes. It might be a wasted effort here because I'm still not sleeping. Maybe it's just habit. Maybe I've completely changed my body chemistry. Maybe I'm a creature of the night now. It could be. It's hot in here. I gotta push this button. I gotta push the button over here in the base space. That'll do. That'll do. 1.8 million? Wait a minute, that's not true. That can't be true. Is he at 1.8 though? I saw 1.77 something was the last one I saw. It's crazy and fantastic. He's doing a great job. He's doing a really great job. I think his overall goal is 5,000. I think he'll get it. I think he'll get it. So, good luck to him. All the best. All the best. A decimal, not a comma? Yeah. Yeah. It's 1,000, yeah. He's at 1,000. Did you really think it was 1.8 mil? That'd be crazy, dude. That'd be crazy. Fish, how you doing, man? No, I'm not doing Mega Man 1. You kidding me? Although it would fit a Junkyard Dave marathon for me to struggle bus through Mega Man 1. I almost said Mega Man is doing Mega Man 1. It's true though. Junkyard Dave is doing Mega Man 1.
Yo,
all stages.
Insert your name here.
Yo, Fish.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thank you, Fish. I am. Junkyard Dave is doing Mega Man 1 all stages right before I play Mega Man 2. So you should be there for that too. I mean, you should just be there. Just in general. Because it's good to support, it's a good cause. But he's going to be playing Mega Man 1 all stages, leading straight into me playing Mega Man 2. Dave Mega Man 1, yes. His estimate is 23 minutes. Mine is 33. So, let that mean whatever it means. Let that mean whatever it means. I might do Mega Man 1 for future events, but I am nowhere near prepared. Nowhere near prepared. When is this? This is tomorrow. The schedule is here, if anybody's interested. This is the schedule. It's going to be tomorrow. I'm on around 2:30, but you know how these events go. So it could be 2:30, it could be 3:30, it could be 4. Depending on what happens before that. It probably won't be 4. It's likely to... They were about an hour behind today, so it could be up to an hour behind. But, you know, you just hang around and watch. I've been saying this time all not in Eastern. So I'm going to be up around 3:30 Eastern. I was saying it in my time zone. Crazy base space. So I'm going to be up around 3:30 Eastern, and then he's going to be up before me, whatever that is. All Canadian? No, it's not all Canadians. It does not have to be all Canadians, but I think it's too late to apply. There's no applying left anymore, but he didn't specify all Canadians. It's just benefiting the Canadian Association of Suicide Prevention. You know, then why did you ask? If you knew, why did you ask? How dare you? How dare you? Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I had a pretty good day. My estimate, I mean, it says it right here. My estimate for tomorrow was 33 minutes. At the time that I estimated that, like a month and a half ago or whatever it was, that was ambitious. I don't think it's going to be very ambitious anymore, but we'll find out tonight, won't we? We'll find out tonight. Just asking if it was only Canadian runners. No, it's not all Canadian runners. There's other people there. There's other people there. It's on the schedule. If you click on that schedule link, it shows everybody who's running and stuff like that. There's people from Europe, there's people from America, there's everybody. Everybody's open to participate. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, Fish. This is the first time I've done anything in one of Dave's events. I've done other events, but never Dave's. Because I lurk too much. I never really chat. Anyways, here we are. Maybe next time you should, Fish. You should, it'd be fun. Totally not dying Wily 4. So here's the two things I'm afraid of.
You're gonna need it.
Thank you, Fish. Yes. Here's the two things I'm afraid of. Number one, Fireman. Fireman, I said, because now I'm in Mega Man 1 zone. Heat Man! I'm afraid of Heat Man because every other event I've done, I've died in Heat Man. Maybe like 75% chance I'm gonna die in Heat Man. Because freaking Heat Man, you know? So, and it's because I've been trying to be too aggressive and screwing up along the way and not taking time to just refill item 2. This is marathon. I'm not speedrunning. I can't reset. Not even the fight, just getting to him with item 2. Almost 75% of the time, I think, in events, I have died in Heat Man stage on the item 2 gap, trying to get to the other side of the chasm. Heat Man's one of your favorite robot masters, Ichigo? That's crazy, man. I used to hate him. I used to hate him so bad, and just because of the music. I got stuck when I was first learning Mega Man 2. I got stuck in Heat Man stage for months. I don't know, for weeks. It was such a long time. I just couldn't get my fingers to do what they needed to do. I couldn't get a hang of it. And I was there for so long. No, it's great, but it gave me like PTSD. It got to a point where every time I heard it, I was like, oh no, I'm stuck. It gave me like claustrophobia, hearing that music. It's not so bad anymore. Now I'm starting to feel, you know, it's kind of a bop again. But at the time, dude, it was rough. I couldn't hear the music. I had to tune it out. Yes, Fish, I need to be careful with item 2. And I need to not be afraid to stop what I'm doing and kill some of those guys to get item energy. If I pause and just kill one of those guys and grab a little item energy stuff, it's gonna probably waste like 10 seconds. But if I die in that chasm and have to go back and then refill item energy and try again, it wastes 30, 45 seconds. So what's the better thing to do, you know? Just accept that this is a marathon, I can't reset, and try my best to not look like a goofball. So that's Heat Man. Then there's Wily 4. as you so eloquently said before, it would be nice to see me not die at all in Wily 4. Freaking Wily 4. And there's nothing I can do about Wily 4. You know. Prayers up for Wily 4. Because there's nothing anybody can do about Wily 4. And that's just a fact. That's just a fact. Yeah. But we're going to be practicing today. I'm going to be doing Flash first, which I haven't done in ages. But I always do Flash first because Airman, you know. So when we're doing for events and stuff, we do Flash first. And I have my splits here today. We'll probably PB against the splits today because Flash first splits have PB at a 31-31. So I'm hoping to get better than that. I'm hoping to get better than that, but the truth is, even if I don't, all I need is a sub 33. And I come in at estimate, and we have a good time. That's the thing about these events. You just go, you have a good time, you're showing off a game to your friends, and that's all it is, you know? That's all it's meant to be. So, I know a lot about Mega Man 2. You guys know more about Mega Man 2 than I do. Probably. And I know Fish does. And there's going to be a whole bunch of people in Dave's channel that know a whole lot about Mega Man 2, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people that don't. So he thinks, I do think so. There's going to be a whole bunch of people that don't. So we're just going to show them Mega Man 2, share some cool insights and stuffs about Mega Man 2, play the game, try not to die, and go home happy. Maybe raise some money for CASP. That's the goal. That's the goal. Max is first. Let's go over here. Max is first. He's first. Let's see. Let's do, what should we do today? What should we do today? Let's do... Let's do question of the day. What game gives you the most nostalgia? This is the question of the day. I'm just gonna put it here. Do 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 do. That's the question of the day. What game gives you the most nostalgia? I wonder. I gotta switch the music over. We're gonna do some no resets. Reset Man 2. No resets. No resets. It's there. No resets. I gotta pause this music. And turn this music on. Here we are. This somehow turned up. Okay, there. I think that should be better. Okay. Doo-doo. Super Mario 64? Oh, I never thought of that one. Never thought of that one, Ichigo Dave. Hundreds of hours. Probably thousands of hours in Super Mario 64. And you're not a real Super Mario 64 player slash fanboy from the past if you didn't spend at least 200 hours just on the start screen stretching Mario's face in different ways. Just stretching his face in different ways. You didn't even play the game. Like 200 hours at least. Just stretching his face. It has to be. It has to be. And then, of course, still the game. Super Mario 64, even though I don't play it anymore, is probably one of my favorite speedruns to watch. I love watching that speedrun. Same with you? Nice. Fish, do you actually speedrun it? Is that true? Is that real? Can't tell if that's real. Ashton! How are you doing, man? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. You used to? That's nice, man. What was your time? Did you do 16 star or 120 star? I think there's another one. 60 star. You did 16 and 1 star? Awesome. There's 60 and 70 or something? There's a whole bunch. Awesome, dude. Mega Man 2 brings Ashton out of the woodworks. You're getting over a bad flu. Oh no. Oh no. I'm hoping you're feeling better. You're on the mend? Well, I'm hoping you're feeling a lot better, man. Flu womps. Yeah, I said it. I said it, and I meant it too. We should start this. We should start. Super Mario 64 is a good one. From Ichigo Dave. World's better? That's enormous. Let's start while we talk. We're doing Flash first. I almost said we're doing Fish first. Fish, look out! Okay, never mind. We'll just do Flash instead. You're fine. Don't worry. One of the games that gives me a lot of nostalgia is Jackal for the NES. The Jeep war game. That gives me a lot of nostalgia. Because I used to go to my grandma's house and play on her NES. Well, not her NES. It would have been one of my... either my mom or one of her brothers or something. Would have been theirs. We used to play, me and my brothers used to play Jackal, Super Mario Bros. 1, Rad Racer, I can't remember which one, Rad Racer 1 or 2. Can't for the life of me tell you which one it was. Yeah, those 3 NES games. Definitely have a soft spot in my heart for them. And then SMB3, my favorite, Super Mario Bros. It's my favorite one. But I played SMB3 mostly on the Super Nintendo All-Stars. Mostly. There we go. That's Flash. Nothing ever goes wrong in Flash, man. We lost a second. Something went wrong, I guess. These are even old splits. I shouldn't be losing time at all. Let's see what else we got. What other games are big nostalgia for me? I mean, Super Mario Bros. 64 is definitely one of them. I completely forgot about that. And I was trying to think of 64 games because Airman, I forgot where to go. Because 64 was like my first console. And of course, when you grow up in a house with brothers, any console is everybody's console. But they also belonged to somebody, so that like when you moved out, that person took that console. You know what I mean? 64 was mine, and then I had a GameCube. Do do do. Bop 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 bop. Do 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 do. Perfect Dark was good. I mean, everybody's gonna say GoldenEye, and they're all right. Everybody is correct. Perfect Dark was really good, though. I think it was... I can't even say it was underrated, because I feel like everybody who rates it really well. It was good, wasn't it? It was really good. But I think not a lot of people played it. Like, it got overshadowed. That's how I want to say it. I feel like it got overshadowed by GoldenEye and a bunch of the other games that were there. But it was amazing. I loved Perfect Dark. Yump. Too many damage boosts. Same settings and never get tired of it? That's what's up, man. It was so much fun. I'm not gonna say the only other game that gives me nostalgia, but the next biggest game that gives me nostalgia is Halo 1. Halo 1, and I know I'm not really a first-person shooter guy. We don't usually have first-person shooter stuff in the base space. But Halo 1, dude, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I sunk like my teenage years into Halo 1. It was mind-blowing. It was at the time. I've told this story before, but I remember with Halo 1, I used to take my Xbox and stick it into my backpack. And then I had this really small TV. It was like a tiny CRT TV. And I would put that on my handlebars, and I'd ride my bike to my buddy's house with the Xbox and the CRT TV on the handlebars. And we'd set up TVs beside each other, but like back to back, because no screen peeking. You know what I mean? No screen peeking. We'd connect our Xboxes together and play Halo 1 for hours. Then I'd ride home. Ride home. Sniper rifles, rocket launchers only, you know what I'm saying? Woo! We got so good at that game, man. It's embarrassing how good we were. We could snipe each other with rocket launchers from across the map. Because we played so much, we could tell what each other would do. So we'd like launch a rocket launcher from the other side of the map, just knowing that the other person was gonna accidentally jump into it somewhere. And it would work. We'd get each other all the time. It's crazy. It's true, Fish. It's all true. And then that, I think, is probably the third game I ever speedran without knowing that I was speedrunning games. There are three. There are 3 games that I would speedrun without knowing I was speedrunning games. Long before I knew what speedrunning was. That was game number 3. Yeah. It was fun, man. Lots of fun. You won't believe that I just tried to select damage boost through that guy, like Mega Man 1. What has happened? It's only been a week! It's only been a week! Ethernet cables everywhere, right? I screwed up this quick man fight, we're gonna die. Can I save it? No, I can't save it. Ethernet cables everywhere! My brother, my next oldest brother, and I both had an Xbox at the same time. Because we were now older, so we were like, no, we need our own. Inside our rooms or whatever. But our rooms were on the opposite side of the house. Yeah, I'm already building muscle memory, Fish! This is horrible for my Mega Man 2 career. Our rooms were on opposite sides of the house, so we got permission from my dad. Oops. I have to skip this split. To drill a hole through the floor. We had like old floors. So we drilled a hole through the floor just by the baseboard in both of our rooms and ran a super long Ethernet cable underneath the house, under the crawl space, and then back up into the other person's room so we could connect our Xboxes and play from our bedrooms. It was crazy, dude. What were we doing? What kind of life was this? Who were these people? Good times, man. It was the best times and we didn't even know. We didn't even know. Come on. Okay, that was really bad. But the rats through it? No, that never happened. What did happen is somebody broke into my room while we were away one day. I think I left my window open. I can't remember. The window was open. Damage boost through this guy. I think I accidentally left my window open and we went away for like the entire day. And someone broke into my room and stole my Xbox and all my games. Nothing else. Nothing else was touched in the entire house. It sucked. But then my brother, yeah, someone just broke into my room. We were all pretty sure they just climbed in through the window because I accidentally left it open. Just climbed in through the window, took my Xbox, all the controllers, all the games. Yeah, we're all like, it has to either be somebody that I know or somebody that my brother knew. I forgot to split again because I'm just chatting. Or someone that my brother knew that had been inside the house and knew where everything was. It has to be. Especially because they didn't take anything else. And I had like instruments and stuff. I had a bass in there and stuff like that. Like, there's more valuable things. So that kind of sucked, but I have the best older brother. Folks. My older brother's really cool. And he was like, Josh, I'm really sorry that that happened to you. You can have my Xbox. And he gave me his Xbox. The bass was left alone, yes. That's why today I'm the bass space. Can you imagine if they took the bass and left the Xbox? I'd probably be the Xbox space. That just sounds horrible. W older brother, man, forever. Forever. Can you imagine if I was the Xbox space, nobody would ever watch me? It just wouldn't work. Yeah, man. But Super Mario 64 is a W pick. Fish, what about you? What game gives you the most nostalgia? Or were you not joking when you said Reset Man 2? Is it Mega Man 2? I thought you were joking. We don't want to die. Okay. 3. Bubble Man, you troll. 3 bubbles. We're far behind. Did I die? Something bad happened. I can't remember what. Oh yes, I died in Quick Man. Yeah. Heat Man. Alright. Gonna focus a little bit for Heat Man. Watch my item 2 usage. Don't screw up, base space. Don't screw up. Yump. Yeah, I used to speedrun Halo without knowing it. Co-op! Dang it! Accidentally tapped the button. We used to co-op speedrun thing. Halo 1 on Legendary. Me and the same bud. We would fight each other and then we'd do co-op Legendary and try to beat it in like half an hour or less. I don't know how that stacks up with actual speedruns, but for us that was pretty fast. It was pretty fast. First Nintendo game you played, which one was that? Dr. Wily's Revenge? No. That can't be real. On the Game Boy, for real? Wily's Revenge is the one for you? That's pretty cool. Game Boy? Now we're talking about a system. What was on Game Boy for me? I never once played a Mega Man game on a Game Boy. To this day, I've never done it. You like the Wily 1 soundtrack? Nice. Dr. Wily's Revenge. So, shoot, I didn't do what I said I would do. Am I gonna make this? This is a very long way to try and pause buffer. Made it! Saved! Alright, that would be both worst case scenario and best case scenario in an event. If I screw up like that but could save it. What's it called? Dr. Wily's Revenge. Is that like a clone of one of the classic Mega Man games? Or is it unique? Is it unique? You free control. I can't take the next damage now. Oh, it's like Mega Man 1? Okay, nice. That's cool, man. And unique elements. We're losing tons of time. Bosses from 1 and 2. That's interesting. I liked Game Boy. One of my favorite Zelda games of all time is on Game Boy, Link's Awakening. I love me some Link's Awakening, man. Woo! Ballad of the Windfish? Watch out. I really enjoy Link's Awakening. Don't make me list Zelda games in order, though. In order of how I appreciate them, or else you guys will all unfollow me and I'll get banned in everybody's channels. So we're not going to do that tonight. We're not going to do that. Link's Awakening is cool? I think so. I think on Game Boy, the game that gives me the biggest feels for nostalgia and stuff is... This might come across weird. But Metroid 2. Metroid 2. Return of Samus, I think it's called. The amount of hours I sunk into trying to figure out that game, I don't think I ever beat it. I don't think I ever beat it. Return of Samus, yeah. I played that game a lot. I never once beat it. Zelda 3, Zelda 1, Zelda 2? So you and I would disagree. You and I would disagree on Zeldas, and that's okay. This is why we're not going to talk about it. I want to keep you guys as friends. We're not going to talk about which Zeldas are best. This is why arguments exist. This is what is meant to happen on the internet. We're supposed to argue about these things. You know Zelda 2 is the worst? Oh, it depends who you ask. Some people think it's number 1. There are people who have Zelda 2 as number 1. There are people who have Zelda 2 as number 2. I know some of them. I know some of them. Zelda 1 is just iconic. You can't, you know, it's not perfect. Everybody knows it's not perfect. It's flawed. I forgot to split, but it's so iconic. I have a sticker on the back of my laptop that says, "It's dangerous to go alone. Take this." It's just so iconic. What system you prefer? Yeah. So I never played Zelda 3. Item 2. It's kind of a bummer placement of item 2, but it worked. I've never played Zelda 3, Link to the Rescue. I've never played Link to the Rescue. What can I say? This is not going according to plan. Crash Man sucks real bad. I've toyed with it later on. In adulthood, I toyed with Link to the Past. But as a kid, I never played it. I've never beat it. Oops. Things are not going right here. Stink to the past. Oh no! Oh, dude, everything's going wrong. Yum. Don't zip me, please. Let's go. 1907 already? We're not doing too good. Didn't even get this damage boost. We're not doing too good. And my HP is kind of concerning. It's concerning because I gotta take damage. I'm not hating on Zelda 3, I just have no connection to it. No connection to it whatsoever. The games I have connection to are the most are Link's Awakening, the two 3D ones from 64, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and Zelda 1. If I can get my brain to work. We are a minute behind, which puts us at 32:31 or 32:35. So we're still, even with all these mistakes, we're still within our sub 33 zone. 2021 into Wily is awful, but it's okay for now. It's basically Link's Awakening. So I'd probably enjoy it. I mean, I've seen people play it, I've seen the randomizer and stuff. It's cool to watch. I've just never played it. Never played it. So it can't really go on my "these are the best Zeldas ever" list, you know? Wiggle? We got the wiggle. Item 2. This run sucks, but it's me trying to remember what to do. Yum. Damage boost and don't miss your ride. Bah. Oh no! It's just getting worse and worse. Not great item 1 placements either. I accidentally bought Majora's Mask. It was an accident. One of my cousins brought their Nintendo 64 to my grandma's house. I think it was a cousin. It might have been like a second cousin or something. I can't really remember. I don't know this kid. I don't think I've ever seen him again. Now that I think maybe it was a neighbor kid. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him since. But he brought his Nintendo 64 over to my grandma's house and interrupted us while we were trying to play, you know, Jackal and stuff like that. Plugged in his Nintendo 64 and put on this Zelda game that absolutely blew my mind. It was Ocarina of Time. Ocarina, whatever. Absolutely blew my mind. Watched him play, he let us play for a bit. Then I was like, dude, you gotta tell me what game this is. And he said it was Legend of Zelda. That's all he said. That's all he said. Flash. I completely am blanking out on what to do. Now cut to me like a year or two later trying to find it for myself with my Nintendo 64, and I go and I find Legend of Zelda, so I buy it. It's freaking Majora's Mask. I'm just walking around in Majora's Mask the entire time thinking, this doesn't really look like the game he showed me, but you know, maybe that part comes later. Maybe I just have to keep playing. It doesn't really look the same. Maybe what he showed me was like end game, so I just gotta keep playing. I sunk so many hours into Majora's Mask before I knew what was going on. Yo, Decker, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. I need it. I do. It's got to be Majora's Mask. See, I fell for it. I spent so much time playing it, trying to get to the Ocarina of Time stages that I thought were somewhere in the game. That I fell for it, and I like it now. I like Majora's Mask. But we all can like bad games, and that's okay. You know, some people like Castlevania 64. We're not going to hang them. We're just going to let them enjoy it over there by themselves. And you guys can let me enjoy Majora's Mask over here by myself. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. You don't have to. No, you don't have to grab your pitchforks. It's fine. You can put the torches and the pitchforks away. I don't play it on stream. I don't make anybody else play it. It's fine. It's fine. Later, I found Ocarina of Time, and I fell for it, Fish. I enjoyed it because I played it so much trying to get to Ocarina of Time stuff that I saw, not knowing that what I saw was Ocarina of Time. I didn't even know there was a difference. This is how little I knew. I didn't know there was a difference between the two games. I thought there was a single Legend of Zelda game on 64. So I was trying to play through to get to the part that I saw my buddy playing when he brought his 64 over that day. Completely oblivious to the fact that it wasn't the same game. Until I beat the game. Literally until I beat it. When I beat it, I was like, I don't think this is the same game. I'm pretty sure this isn't the same as the one that my friend played. I'm starting to think now that I've seen it all. Maybe it's a different game. And after that, we got green donuts on that somehow. After that, I went back to the store and eventually found Ocarina of Time, bought it, and immediately knew it was the right game. Silly young base space. So yes, it grew on me. I forgot to use item 3. Use it here. Or the tiny boost and waste of item 3 energy. It grew on me and now I enjoy it. It has a soft spot in my heart, even though it has a terrible save system and the story is just okay. I like it. But it's also one that if I went back to play it now, I'd probably not like it anymore. You know? Because back in the day, you played what you owned, and you liked it, because you owned it. You know what I mean? You were kids or you were teenagers, you weren't made of money, you couldn't just go buy new games all the time. So, whatever you bought, you played until you beat it, or until you don't want to play it anymore, whatever. So that was me with Majora's Mask. I played it and I liked it. Now, I have other options, so I probably am just never gonna, until it beat you. Yeah, I want it, until you beat it or it beat you, exactly. Whoop. Now I have other options, so I probably wouldn't enjoy it half as much, and I'm never going to play it again because it would ruin the good feelings. You know? That's another question. What game would you never play again because you don't want it to ruin the memory? Because you know it's going to suck. You know it's going to suck if you play it again. One, two, three. That's good. Super Tux card? I don't even know what that is. Is that real? Super Tux card? What is that? There's gotta be a meme. Oh, it's good, but then you play Mario Kart? Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. There was a bunch of racing games that tried. Diddy Kong Racing. A lot of people like Diddy Kong Racing. I never actually played it, so I have no idea. But Diddy Kong Racing, I think, is the only one that I've heard of that people actually liked that wasn't Mario Kart. Mascots from open source projects. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, the Linux Penguin. Oh, that's super interesting. I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. But then you play Mario Kart, right? You realize you've been wrong. You've been wrong all along. You've been lied to. Boop. Alright, this is the worst case scenario. I've lost a lot of time overall in the run, so let's see what time we get when we beat Wily. Like, this is a really bad run. Is it actually really popular? Yeah, I've never heard of it, man. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Three! You were three both times I fought you. 3 bubbles. Popular with open sourcers? Yeah, I guess so. Which again, I was not until I was an adult. It was the first time I did anything with Linux. And no gaming whatsoever. I'm gonna die. Yep, I think I'm gonna die. My Wily machine here in 5 has been really bad lately. Really, really bad. Even in the last couple weeks that I was doing Mega Man 2 streams, it was really bad. We're getting an ad in a minute and a half. I think I can beat the alien before the ad. It's unfortunate. It's like I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to do that Wily fight at all. He keeps getting me. This is fine. Flop. 32.55, baby. That was an awful run. It was absolutely awful. And we got a sub 33, which is right on estimate. So this is great. Thanks, Fish, for the GG. This is a great sign for tomorrow. Under 33 is easy. I had so many mistakes. I died at least twice. So many things went wrong. And I'm rusty. This is like the first one back after 2 weeks or so. So this is great. This is great. We're going to get an ad in 7 seconds. I'll see you on the other side of the ads if they trigger here. But it's good. 32.55 I'm happy with for a marathon. Tomorrow we're going to play Mega Man 2 slowly. We're going to slow run it in front of everybody and hopefully not die in Wily 4 and Heat Man. If I don't die Wily 4 and Heat Man, it's okay with me. It's okay with me. It's okay with me. But we'll let this ending play out and then I'll switch over to the Be Right Back stuff. Take a little break while the ad plays. We'll come back and do it again. Gotta practice a little bit. I gotta do this at least 2 more times. Just to solidify it for me for tomorrow. At least 2 more times. Let's see. Yeah, there goes the ad. Alright, man, we got to see the cool outro. The music will play, but you don't need to see the music necessarily. I'm going to switch over to Be Right Back, and I'll be right back. We're going to run it again, at least 2 more times, and see how we do. See how we do. I'll see you soon.
Here's what the latest video game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, looks like on Nintendo. Mondo to the max. Cowabunga. Tubular. Radical. And here's what it looks like on Sega. So if you want to catch the awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in action, you'd better buy Nintendo, because the only turtles you'll get on Sega are these. Nintendo, the entertainment system with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Peaceful land, paradise is threatened by an unspeakable evil, and only one person has found the power to restore perfect order. In a new action-adventure game for your Super NES comes an exciting tale, The Secret of Mana, from Square, maker of the world's greatest video games.
Mario! Mario!
Super Mario. 1, 2, and 3. There's power in numbers. Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Each game sold separately.
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, an evolving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? And what if you don't have blast processing?
They said it wasn't humanly possible. All the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Game Boy comes complete with batteries and the outrageous new game Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use Video Link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
敵か味方か謎のブルース率いるロボット軍団に立ち向かえ。会長ロックマンシリーズファミコン用ソフトロックマン5ブルースの罠好評発売中。ロックモードも仲間入り。
Capcom.
Out here we entertain ourselves at home, so we got an Atari video game. There's so many different games to play. We especially like Space Invaders.
All right, we're back. I'm gonna do this again. One more time! I reset this. Hey, we might even get a miracle. Maybe I'll PB and have to submit another Mega Man 2 run. Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. We go Flash first. Nothing ever goes wrong in Flash, man. This is gonna be fine. Duh. I moved too soon, and we took damage. It's not okay. It's not fine. It's embarrassing. Right. You know what game sucked? Superman 64. That game sucked. I owned that game. Because it was Superman, it was supposed to be awesome. I kept trying to play it thinking, maybe I just don't get it. No, it sucked. It was a stupid game. That's an awful game. Just thinking about the games I owned for 64. That was an awful game, dude. Get equipped with hurry up. I gotta go faster on the menus. But even with slow menus, we got a 3255 or something, so we're doing okay. The slow menus are the least of my problems. Damage boost, Kappa. What? Good despawn. Alright, we didn't die. That's important. I often die there, so I'm glad that didn't happen. Do, 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 do. Basically, if we make it out of Airman with no problems, we're having a good run. If we can get out of Airman, we didn't die and do something stupid, then it's a good marathon-style run, in my opinion. Airman is the tricky one. It's got all those death pits, falling off the edge of the planet, stuff like that. It's tough, man. It's a really tough stage. It's the hardest easy game I've ever played. I didn't do the damage boost I should have. Awful pattern. Wouldn't have had the bad third pattern if I had used the damage boost properly. It's fine. Oh, look, we saved time somehow. I'm comfy, man. I got a new chair. I forgot to talk about it. I'm comfortable. I'm so comfy. I've been having a horrible time streaming. Comfort-wise, because I've had a horrible, horrible chair. Hurts my back, my shoulders, my neck, all this stuff. I just got a different chair today and it feels really good. Feels good, man. Feels real good. And it swivels back and forth. It spins. The last one didn't spin. It's not nearly as fun. Who doesn't like to have a spinny chair? Good, I got a little clip there. That's what we want to see. Damage boost. Here we go. One more time. Damage boost. Boop. Goodbye, Sniper Joe. Despawn Sniper Joe immediately. That wasn't great, but it'll do. No Dr. Light here. Oh yeah, and we're not going to Flash. I'm so used to going to Flash after that. The first 3 stages are playing with my mind space. Flash first, what? What? What do you mean? What do you mean Flash first? Switch to item 2. I don't know why sometimes the jump rhythm changes. My brain tells me that my rhythm in the D-pad isn't changing, or the buttons rather. Damage boost. Now we're losing time, but it's gonna be okay. This is fine, even though we're losing time. Bloop, 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 bloop. Here we go. Yes, it's time for Metal Man. Here we go. What we got? Will it be green? No, it was red. Lost a second and a half. Because I didn't get the 2 little jumps. That'll do it. That would be the second and a half that we're going to lose. It's kind of low. That's, I think, about as low as you can possibly do it and not take damage. It's fine. Jump right here and go to the right. Do, 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 do. There we go. Nice. There's a good hallway here. That one was real good. Very good. This is a great Bubble Man. It was fantastic. Now give me 1 or 2 bubbles and we're just gonna knock it out of the park here. I mean, it'll do. I mean, it'll do. Saved a bunch of time. It's not really a gold. These aren't my real splits. But I'll take it. Saved a bunch of time. It was a good Bubble Man. Let's try to focus on item 2 here. This is one of the stages I need help with in marathon style events. Really need to focus and pay attention. Bonk. That's too low. Okay, we lost 2 pips. 2 pips is not game ending. We should be able to still do this. We're gonna lose another one there, though. Okay, if I know me in the future would run this and hope for the best. So let's run it and hope for the best. I think we'll be fine. Let's see if future me is going to be right or wrong. Future me is going to be wrong. It's a long distance to close. Future me is going to be dead. I should have known when I missed that first one, and then I missed the second one, and then I missed the third one. I saw them all. Saw them all get missed. Then we gotta farm. This is the problem we have. Then we gotta farm for item energy. And Mega Man 2 only gives you item energy and health drops when you don't need it. When you actually need it really bad, they don't give it to you. I stand corrected. Although it took a while. It took a while. It did take a while. So it's gonna lose probably 45 seconds. If not a bit more. Bubble. That's not bubble. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Bubble helmet? Oh, it lost us a lot more. It lost us 1 minute and 20 seconds. 1 minute and 16, I should say. Justin Heatman. Yeah, man. What can I say? No resets. These are the two places that I struggle with no resets. Heatman is one of them. So I should probably just practice a bunch of Heatman later. What else? YV4 is the other. Some other stages can be slow, but not like, oh, you died and you have to go back and do it again slow. Just slow, you know? Dibby-doop, wap-bap-a-dibby-dee. Whoops. Lag, here we go. Super lag. My teacup is positioned in just the right place. It looks like Mega Man keeps falling into my teacup when he jumps down these ladders. Jumps down the ladder and goes straight into my teacup. Perfect. I have to set it there every single time. It's covering just enough of the screen that he falls in and disappears. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Forgot what to do. This sucks. I immediately forgot what to do. Even here, did this wrong. We're doing it wrong. Very wrong. Okay. Bad climb altogether. Stuck. Into Wily at 2030 maybe? 2030, so 9 seconds slower than last time. 9 seconds slower. If we maintain that, is going to put us at 33 minutes and 4 seconds. Also not terrible for a 33-minute estimate. That's fine. It's not thrilling gameplay by any means, but it's fine. Wiggle. Damage boost. I knew it. Gah! Ooh, slow. He got me. It was slower. I mean, it reads as gold, but it's kind of fake. Not real splits at all. Yep. Damage boost. Let's remember to switch weapons. Let's remember to switch weapons so we can actually fight this boss. That's what I get for trying to be fast. One fish. Two fish. We don't like to see it. We don't like to see it. Too soon. It's all falling apart here, man. BBDB. Losing time. Plus a minute 15, so we're looking at 32:46 right now. If nothing else goes wrong. 32:46 is not bad. That's better than it was last time. Pace for 32:46. Again, I forgot to use item 3. Using small brain strats this evening. Okay, we didn't zip. That's good. Jump. Rubbish. Rubbish item 3 drop. Flop. I did that wrong, but not dying is good. Not dying feels great. One, two, three. Too low. Whiskey. Alright, we're good. Saved a bit there. Somehow. Refights. Here goes nothing. That was a damageless quick man, dude. What does that even mean? I don't get damageless quick man. I screwed up the crash. I completely forgot the crash method. I'll take this, I guess. Don't really need it. No, that's dumb. Making dumb mistakes, but it's gonna add to our time, which is good. Because probably gonna make dumb mistake. I did another dumb mistake. Great. Isn't it great? Isn't it great when things go not your way? Let's go. Bad Flash Man too. It's falling apart. And there's no reset run. Alright. Imperfect Wily machine, but better than it's been lately. We lost another 2 seconds, but that's okay. 32:45. It's going to be a very high 32 or a very low 33. Depending on alien fight. Nope. 32:43. Alright, man. That's double sub 33s. T-Roy, thanks for the GGs. Double sub 33s. How you doing, man? Dustin, thanks for the GG. Welcome. What does this mean for tomorrow? It means our estimate is fine. I'm probably gonna die a bunch of times. Completely embarrass myself. But we're gonna get under estimate, which is great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Is he following you places? Oh no. Oh no. I think he's following me too. He's like here almost every time I stream. What does that mean? Do, 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 do. Biao, 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 biao. I leave this for you guys to sort out. I think I'm done for the day, man. We gotta come back tomorrow at 2:30-ish. You're legit stalking me? Oh my. This is the event schedule. Yeah. Here's what it is, man. I'm gonna stream tomorrow around 2:30. Play Mega Man 2. We're trying to get under sub 33. Trying to get a sub 33, or the estimate was around 33 minutes. 2 times we got that. 2 times it was kind of crummy gameplay, so I'm gonna try to improve for the event tomorrow and actually focus on what I'm doing. But it's alright, man. We'll get there. We'll get it in under time, I think. I think so. Streaming twice tomorrow. I'm streaming 2:30 for the event, and then I'm gonna come back at my regular time, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's 3:30 Eastern. I keep screwing up my time zones. The event is 3:30 Eastern, and then I'll be back on at 10 Eastern for my own stuff. Probably going back to Mega Man 1, since we got Mega Man 1. We finished learning it yesterday night. Finished learning it. So now we can do premature baby runs of Mega Man 1. That's gonna be happening tomorrow night. That's it, man. I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and everyone who was here before and lurking and watching over on YouTube. I see you guys too. Appreciate you guys. You have a good evening, Dustin, if that is your real name. Thank you. I'll do my best. Good night, guys. Big day tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some rest. Catch you later. It is sadly. Don't be sad. Joyan, thanks for the GG. Last minute GG. T. Roy, good night. Good night, everybody.